Okay, so hello everyone. So today I'm going to be showing you tips and tricks for the Legends series on CSR2. Okay, so just to show you first off, on this account I have completed 3 out of 14 cars, or technically 4 cars, because if you're including the 250 GTO. Okay, so I started this account about 30 days ago, and so far I've completed 4 of the cars. That includes restoration and storyline. So the best way that I get started is, well, if you want to know how to get fully started, I'd recommend using the Mustang 302 Boss, which is one of the first cars you'll get the option to buy in the game itself. And then you're going to want to wait until you get KJ's boss car, and then you'll get the first storyline for Legends after you beat Finn, which is in tier 2. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you'll restore the 250 GTO, and then you'll be left to the next set of storyline events. Now with these ones you will have to get for each one you'll have to get a new car to restore. So here are my top tips for this. Okay, so tip number 1 is to make sure that, in order to make this more efficient, you want to restore the cars in order, which is starting at tier 2 and then moving on to tier 3, tier 4 and tier 5. Now you don't want to start off by doing a tier 5 car, because most likely you won't have the components to do it, and it will take a lot longer. Okay, so tip number 2. Now this is one which I can't stress enough, and that is the fact that you want to only restore one part of the car you only want to restore one car at once, because if you do the daily events, which give you components which go on every 24 hours. If you only restore one car, you'll only get components for that car. But if you're doing 2 cars, then you'll get half and half, which will make it a lot longer and a lot more tedious. Okay, so tip number 3. So when you're starting out on the Legends, or you want to make it feel like it's going a lot faster, so you want to do the component events every day, and when you get a chance to eventually restore one of them, you want to wait until you have enough for the most expensive part. So you can see that this costs 2,600 components, and then the wheels cost 1,800 components. So overall I would want to do the most expensive ones first, because I find this to be a lot better, and it actually makes it feel like it's going a lot faster. So what you'll need to do is you'll start off by, you want to max out the cars fully if you're putting them into the storyline, because even though you won't be able to complete the event that you have for the storyline without maxing out your car and restoring it, you'll be able to get enough to get fusion parts on the car at least. So you just want to do the storyline events, and then until to the point where you can get the components very easily, because you can just compete in the 24-hour events for the components. Okay, so that's gonna basically wrap it up for today's video, so I hope you all enjoyed. So if you have any questions, just put it on the Discord and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, so see you guys in the next one. Bye.